Hi everybody, it's Friday on a beautiful English summer's day. Run the promo. Just lately I've been thinking about the channel, and I received a criticism the other day for being a little bit unfair to the local council perhaps. I thought, well, the large majority of comments that I get are all positive. There's lovely people out there supporting me and keeping me going. But if there are complaints out there, I'd rather hear them. We're all different, we all like different things. But if we get enough complaints about any one subject, then obviously it's time to change it. And the only way you're going to find out about that is by people letting me know, I suppose. So yeah, thanks to everybody that offers me wonderful support and keeps me going. But if you have a grouse, let's hear it. Right, last week we went to the Waterways Museum. And yeah, fascinating museum, and the stuff in there I thought was very well presented. But the buildings, wow, amazing buildings, 200 years old. There's a building which was built in a similar style, a modern version if you like, a while back. And after 10 years it had the scaffolding up and they were doing repairs. I mean, these buildings 200 years old, and there's another one there, modern design, modern way of doing things. 10 years. I'm getting cynical again, aren't I? I should be getting told off again. Yeah, I thought the museum was good. I like the theodolite and the chains, the actual chains, you know. An old English measurement is in chains, and it's actually a chain. And one of the canals that was built, going back a while, the Thames to Severn, which will feature in future videos. To start with laying out the tunnel across the summit part, they actually laid a chain over 2 miles long across the ground to work out their alignment. Can you imagine? 2 miles worth of chain all laid out. Incredible. Wonderful people. And I look at the lives of the people that run the canals, or worked on the canals rather. Whole families in one small cabin working 7 days a week. Didn't work, didn't eat. So you had to do it. And what a life that must have been. Incredible. Anyway, next week we're staying on the water. Yeah, I know. But after that we'll have a good run of railway stuff. But next week we're staying on the water, and we're going down to a place called Sole Junction. And this is where the Thames to Severn Canal was crossed by the Gloucester to Berkeley Canal at the junction point. And it's a wonderful place to go down, relax, watch a little bit of boating activity. And it's a nice place to spend a day, I thought. But you can then look at the work that was involved in building the Thames to Severn. This was after the, towards the end of the 1700s that they built this, 1700s. And they were out there digging a canal to join the River Severn to the Thames Canal across the spine of England. What amazing audacity that was. It's absolutely incredible. And the people that worked on that again, the navvies, there's a common conception that the navvies were all came from Ireland, but they didn't. A lot of them were local people. They're local agricultural workers who were starting to leave the land anyway in favour of working in industry, the famous Industrial Revolution, and the canal work paid a lot better than agricultural work. So they were there. You had to supply, in a lot of cases, not only your own pickaxe and shovel, but your own wheelbarrow. So the navvies went from job to job, carting their wheelbarrow with them. If you could find a company that was willing to provide wheelbarrows, you were well in. I think the company view was that if you supplied a wheelbarrow, they wouldn't take care of it. Absolutely amazing. But anyway, we're going to look at the junction point. There's some lovely stories connected with it, which will come out in next week's film, and we'll see where we go from there. So if you come down, I'll provide the sandwiches and the coffee. You guys just turn up next Friday, and we're going to have a look at the Canal Junction. See you there. By the way, my wife says if anybody wants to start a petition to have me put away for madness, she'll gladly sign.